What's up, guys? My name is Beast Mode and welcome to Chaos Mode, where it is utter chaos. This is a new Spec Ops mode that they just released this week in the DLC content pack number 3, I believe. And I gotta tell you guys, I usually don't play the Spec Ops stuff because I think it's kind of lame sauce compared to multiplayer. I'd rather just kill real people. But this mode is addicting and it is very fun, and it is the first time I've really gotten hooked on something that wasn't multiplayer. And today I want to give you guys some general tips on how you guys can get a high score in Chaos Mode every single time you play. Probably looking at about over 20 million for every single time you play. Granted, sometimes you're just going to get unlucky, something stupid's going to happen. This gameplay in itself is 24 million points. This is solo on Dome, and this isn't like my best gameplay ever, but it demonstrates a lot of the things I want to talk to you guys about, so I thought it was the best fitting video. So as you can see right off the start, you want to put your claymores down right away. You're not going to be using those anytime later, so just might as well put down those original 5 right away. Now the second thing I want to tell you guys, and what you're going to be noticing right here as I go on a crazy rampage of knifing streaks, is use your knife up to about a 100 times multiplier, or at least just when you feel necessary to switch. If you're getting in trouble, you need to switch to a gun, go for it. Reason being is a triple knife kill. You're going to see sometimes when I'm knifing people it says slasher. A slasher adds 1,000 to the multiplier score. Right now it's at 1,700, 19,000 now. It adds 1,000 to that, and also slasher resets your combo meter. That little green meter that's falling, if that gets all the way to the end, the game's over. So you constantly got to keep that up. I believe slasher is the only bonus that will increase that combo meter. It resets it up to the top. So knife until you feel like you need to switch. Another thing, the most important thing in Chaos Mode is you always got to stay moving all the time, and flashbangs are your best friend. As you can see, I'm throwing them right there to flash the enemy, because all you have to do to keep the combo meter full is injure the enemy players. You don't have to kill them, what many people may think. You don't actually have to kill them. All you have to do is put them down. Now right here, you're going to see me using a very smart tactic right here. Something I really recommend is if you do go into last stand, as you can see, when I'm shooting this Juggernaut, it's refilling my combo meter. I don't need to kill anybody as long as I can shoot something. So if you do have a Juggernaut by you when you're in last stand, shoot the Juggernaut, because it's an easy way to keep the combo meter going and also take out a Juggernaut when you're not running around. Now you could see I was looking around when I was down there because I was trying to find if there was a second Juggernaut around me so that I could take 2 out while I was in last stand. Now another thing you guys are going to notice is pick up weapons every time you run by one. Every time you run by a new weapon, just pick it up. Trust me, you don't need to have your favorite weapon. You're only going to be, having this weapon for a couple seconds. It's not going to last that long. You need to keep that combo meter going up. Now speaking of that, I'm going to tell you guys the things that refill your combo meter, because that's the whole point of this game, is keeping that combo meter constantly going. These are the things that will refill your combo meter: injuring an enemy player, switching weapons, when you pick up a new weapon, picking up a care package, using a care package. For example, you pick up a turret. When you deploy the turret, it will reset your combo meter. And also the turret kills, so if you get a turret kill, it'll help reset your combo meter. And like I said at the beginning, a triple knife kill. So obviously after saying that, pick up care packages whenever you can, because you don't want to, make your way over there really retardedly. Just as you're running by, make sure to pick them up. They pick up instantly. They reset your combo meter. It's an easy way to just get that thing back up. And also, they really help you out. You're going to get one called a freeze thing, where you can freeze your combo meter. And I would use that either right when you get it if you're over 250 times multiplier. Otherwise, use it when you're in a sticky situation and you need to get away. That way, you don't have to worry about picking up any guns or shooting any enemies along the way. As you can see right here, I'm deploying my turret. My turret's going to go to work, and it's going to reset my combo meter for me every single time it kills somebody. The turret's not super powerful. It's not going to kill people, like getting quad feeds and all that, but it does help you, and sometimes it does save you. Look at me as I run around the map here. I'm picking up weapons every time, and I got to tell you guys, when you're running to pick up a new weapon, do not hesitate, do not stop, just keep running, because you do not have time to mess around. When you get up to about a 200 plus multiplier, you barely have enough time to make it to the next weapon before your combo meter is going to run out. So as you can see, I kind of follow a same pattern. I run around the map in the same, kind of flow of the thing. And another thing you really got to keep attention is pay attention to your mini-map, because your mini-map's going to show you where the enemies are, so you always have somebody shoot. And also what you need to focus on is there's usually one area on the mini-map where the enemies are focused. There's a big bulge of enemies. Usually that's where the Juggernauts are. And that's where the whole flush up thing, you don't want to get stuck in that. That's where you want to throw your flash grenades, because it'll stun everybody, allowing you to run away and pick up new weapons, pick off the stragglers as you go. You're going to see me throwing flash grenades right here. I'm throwing a flash grenade to where the bulk of the enemies are, picking up new weapons, picking up new flash grenades. That is the most important thing in this mode, is to constantly pick up those flash grenades, which were right there, you saw, you're picking up right in the middle of the map. You have to have those on you at all the time. If you get stuck without flash grenades, you could be in a very dangerous situation. Now, don't be afraid though to take on a Juggernaut. You know, Juggernauts, when you get up to the, you know, this 292 multiplier and etc., you're gonna have a lot of Juggernauts flying around, and they're kind of they're intimidating, you know, because they take a long time to you know, to mess around with and to put down. Now, if there are a bunch of enemies with you around the Juggernaut, don't bother. Really, my suggestion is to just avoid the Juggernauts. Don't even worry about them. There's plenty of enemies on the map to kill, plenty of enemies to shoot. Pick up the dog taps whenever you can. As you can see, I picked up a care package. It reset my combo meter. But Juggernauts, you know, if you're 1v1 against them, if it's just a Juggernaut, there's not too many enemies around it, feel free to kill him. It's going to seem scary, but you'll kill him easily. Now, my suggestion is when you're killing Juggernauts, try and use akimbo weapons. The akimbo scorpions I have right now, and also the akimbo machine pistols, MP9s, those are the most effective. Aim for the head. These things are like freaking bullet hoses, and you're just going to kill that thing within, you know, kill a Juggernaut in 4 to 5 seconds if you just shoot an entire clip into his head. So it doesn't take very long. Last thing, guys, is you always just remember, run around the map all the time. Never stop. Always pick up new weapons. It's going to become a game of just picking up new weapons and constantly staying on the go, trying to get to the next weapon and pick that one up. Play on a default setting. Don't play on tactical, because drop shotting 25 enemies that are bots is not going to help you. I'm sorry, son, but I play on tactical too, but it's not going to help you against 50 enemies. You need to play on default just if you do happen to have the chance to knife, and I barely escaped right there. Very lucky right there. And last thing, I guess I did say the last thing before, but another thing before this quickly wraps up here is stay out of the B domination building, which is the building I'm about to head into, and also C domination, where down in that little crevice where there's a hole in the ceiling. Don't go into those things. At least don't get stuck in there, because those are death traps, death points. You are going to have bad things happen when you get into those situations. So always stay moving. That is the most important thing in chaos mode, is to always stay moving. Have a path that you feel comfortable with. As you can see, I'm running the same path in a circle over and over, picking up weapons as I go, always checking the mini-map, and you know, that's how you're going to get a good score in chaos mode. 24.4 million, demonstrate good. Hope you guys enjoyed this. My name is Beast Mode, and peace out. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it just helps you set some crazy high scores so you can have the highest score on your friend's leaderboard. If this video helped you, if you did enjoy it, please show support. It really does mean a lot. I don't like to ask for that, but it does help me out a lot. So if you could give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. If not, that's alright. In the top right hand corner, you got my last gameplay, which was a near triple Moab, and a pretty good commentary in my opinion. One of my personal best. So if you want to check that out, feel free, I'd appreciate it. You got my Twitter and Facebook links in the bottom left hand corner, as well as the mystery box in the bottom right hand corner. It's been My Name is Beast Mode, guys. I hope you have a great day, and peace out.